Hello everyone, this is Linda, and today I'm going to do a short tutorial on how to emboss using the Wet Look Embossing Markers by Marvy. And I have the primary set here, and I'm going to do this tutorial for my sister-in-law Alice. And I'm going to be using a Christmas tree because this is what she wanted to know how to use, make. So that's what I'm going to use. So I've already started marking it up, and this is the green embossing marker, and you just go over the tree like so, all the way down, and make sure that you have good coverage. Like I said, I've already put this ink on it, so in the interest of saving time, I'm just kind of showing you the technique without actually going through coloring the whole thing in. And then I used a brown for the trunk. Now, I like to use my Fiskars stamp press, but you could use a clear block or wooden stamps. It all works the same. Give it a good press, and I'm also using some watercolor paper. When you're using water to color with, I think it's good to use the watercolor paper because it just takes the water better than regular cardstock. But if you don't have any, you can use just cardstock. Now, because we're using embossing markers, we don't have to do anything else except just put the embossing powder on, and I'm using clear embossing powder from Stampin' Up, and any kind of embossing powder will work. And I like to put mine in an airtight plastic container. That way everything stays where it's supposed to be. It doesn't fly all over the table when I try to pour it back in. So I think that's pretty good. Now we'll just heat emboss it. So you'll need your heat tool. And my cord's a little short, so I will have to come over here to do that. And maybe you can see it. It just works like regular embossing paper, and just takes a couple seconds to get it all melted. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, now I'm going to use watercolor crayons from Stampin' Up. Now, if you don't have watercolor crayons, you can get them from Michael's or Hobby Lobby or wherever they sell craft supplies. I just have these, so they're the ones I use. And I have this little template that I got off the Stampin' Up website, and I laminated it so I can just put my crayon on there, just squiggle it on, just rub it on there, and you can use a number of things to apply your watercolor. I mean, you can use watercolor crayons if you want, or you can use an ink pad. But today I'm using the, well, you can use watercolor pencils also. Today I'm going to use the crayons. And I prefer to use a blender pen, which mine is from Stampin' Up, but you can get them at any craft store. You can also get this water-filled pen, which I don't care for because the water comes out, I think, too much. It's just, it doesn't work as well for me. Or you could use a regular paintbrush dipped in water. But for me, I like the blender pen. And so you just rub that on and then color it in. And a little really does go a long way with the crayons. I've had mine for a long time, and they work really well, I think. So you just color it in. And that's as far as I'm going to go because I've already got one done. But the other thing that I like to do after I get it all done is usually I just put my finger in my mouth and wet it a little bit and then just kind of rub it with my finger. It just kind of blends everything in after you get through it. Any kind of little brush marks or whatever you might have. I think it kind of just blends them in. So that's pretty much what it looks like, and here's the one that I've already finished. And that's really all there is to it. So I hope I could give someone today a helpful tip, and there you go, Alice. Now you know how to use the Marvy markers. And I saw these on Amazon not long ago. So for any of you that are interested, I don't remember how much they were, but they're really not that expensive. They're less than, I think they were like $12 or $14 or something like that. And again, they're the Marvy Wet Looks Embossing Markers. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.